Hey guys.
Welcome back to
I
Eat
Pie.
And today we have a special guest.
Little kiddo.
Oh, he smiled.
Hi. Yeah, he'll be eating with us today. This will be his second mukbang, I think. I think the first time he was in the video, he was also doing a sushi video.
Oh yeah, probably. But he also, now it's kind of fun because he's actually like eating little snacky things.
Yeah.
So he's actually eating with us. Last time he had the, I wanted to say caterpillar, cucumber.
Oh yeah, cucumber.
And was just kind of gumming on it.
Yeah, he likes making bubbles.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we have a bunch of sushi, and then we also have some chicken teriyaki.
Smells so good.
We have, this is the sunshine roll. This is the crispy crunch roll. This is the caterpillar roll. And the description of what's inside it will be in there. And then we'll tell you too. All right, we're going to pray and then we'll start eating. Heavenly Father, thank you for today. Thank you for this time together. And thank you that we're able to share this food with you guys. I just pray that you bless this food and body. In Jesus' name, amen.
Oh, man,
All right.
we are
Here we go.
hungry.
Yes, we were out for a while.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to do a video.
Is this hot or cold?
Hot. Never shop on an empty stomach.
I know. Oh my goodness.
We went into this Chinese
TNT.
TNT store, and we went through like the hot food and the bakery section. If I didn't know that we were gonna do a video, I probably would have just splurged on so much food. Okay, how do I eat this first roll here? So this is a gigantic roll, you see. I don't even know what's in it. There's shrimp, some crab meat. I don't know. Here we go. Big bite. Wait, let me just swallow my previous food.
And chicken teriyaki is good. So good.
It's like a spicy mayo. Sweet.
Oh, okay. Lots of tobiko. Are the black eggs also called tobiko, or are they called something different?
I have no idea. Let us know if you guys know.
Yeah. I'm curious. What are the black fish eggs called? It's harder to eat with my left hand first.
Yummy.
Trying the caterpillar roll. Oh, no, that's gonna be way too big.
Let me grab you a different one.
Okay. If it didn't have the tail at the end, I think it would have been okay, but...
Okay. Cheers, these.
A little bit of ginger.
You forgot your cinnamon. You gotta eat your vegetables. Alright, this is the crunchy roll. Had a bunch of crunchy bits on top. It looks like a dynamite roll with crunchy bits on top. There you go.
Yeah.
Has like a teriyaki sauce or a barbecue sauce maybe.
Oh, okay. So good.
This is really good, yeah.
This place is in Langley, though.
Like 30 minutes away from us.
But we were going to Langley anyway, so... It worked out quite well, I feel.
Yeah. So as you know, Salem got lost a couple days ago. We found him. But Shannon just wanted to tell you our perspective of it.
I got, you know, if you guys watched the last video with the kids eating pizza, all three of the kids are in it. And Salem talks about, how he just got lost. So, it was on a weekend, so, like, I don't even know what time it was, but there was this huge, big, like, parade, and, there were a lot of people that had, like, the huge white tents out, and they were, like, giving away a lot of actually really good smelling curries, I will say that. Mm-hmm. Do you want some rice? Let me give you some rice. Oh, you gotta finish that first. Okay. Anyway, so there was a lot of people around. All like they had blocked off roads, like lots. So it was very busy. Mm-hmm. And
like really busy. Mm-hmm. Like I've never seen that many people.
Like I don't want to take my stroller.
Yeah. Because
it's so busy, and you know what I mean? Like even just trying to weave through the crowds would be crazy. So we knew it ended around noon. And then after that, I got more. Is he almost out of it? And then after that, we're like, okay, well, let's, Salem loves walking down to school and playing basketball. You want this one? And just like practicing and stuff, which, I think is good. And so this time I was like, okay, like, he was like, I'll go down first or whatever. And then I was like, yeah, that's fine. I got a couple of things I got to do. And then I'll meet you down there. Mm-hmm. So then I asked the girls, okay, you girls want to come? And Addie, yeah. So anyway, I mean, I don't think we were that far behind. Maybe like
20, 30 minutes.
Yeah. Maybe like 20 minutes behind him. And then getting this little guy set up in the stroller and stuff. So not that far. Anyways, so then he's like, we get there. Oh, this is what happened. So then he said, okay, Mom, I don't want to go, because he had walked up where the road was blocked off and where like a lot of the vendors were and stuff. Mm-hmm. So then, okay, so he came back to the house because it was way too busy to go the one way to the school. So we asked if there's another way to the school. And I just said, yeah, take this other route. And told him the street names and everything, so he was aware. Mm-hmm. But I don't think maybe he didn't really think about that I was telling him the street names. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Anyways, that's not the point. So I told him, where to go. It's literally one right turn, two right turns, and then the school's right there. So it's not far, super close. And and so we leave, about 20 minutes later. Are you listening, Mama? Are you chewing your food? Chew, chew, chew. And we get to the school, and I'm like, that's really weird. Addie's, riding her longboard around, and there's nobody at the basketball courts. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe he's like out on the field, or maybe he's like at the playground, which is not, Salem's not usually ever at the playground, no. But, might as well check. So checked around. No, not there. I'm like, oh, okay, that's, I don't know. I don't know what to think. And so, I mean, I'm a little concerned, but I'm like not really concerned, because anytime anything like actually, kind of bad has happened, mm-hmm. I have like, the Lord's kind of given me this feeling of like, you need to pray. Yeah, we need to pray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, baby. And so, anyway, so I didn't have that, feeling or like gut feeling or whatever. So I was like, okay, Lord, like I'm sure he's fine wherever he is. And I just kind of thought, well, maybe, as we walked this way, maybe he walked the opposite way home.
That's what I was thinking too.
So I was like, okay, well, we stayed there, and Adiel rode around in the parking lot for a while, and Lily played and whatever. It was fine. It was good. And then, so we came back the like the crowded way and not the other way. So anyways, we get home and he's not home, and I'm like, oh, okay, like.
Well, I thought like he was just trying to trick us, like he was just hiding in one of the rooms. So I'm like, oh, he's probably just trying to hide, because he's done that before.
Well, and Aaliyah's done that too.
Yeah, and then they like to pretend like, oh, I don't know where they are, and then so like, okay, I'll go check every room. And then he wasn't there, so at this point I was still not like that worried, because I just assumed that he went the other way, and then maybe
he went back to the school,
because he knew that we were going to go back. So then when he saw us at home, I
saw that we weren't home.
Yeah, I saw that we weren't home. He's like, oh, they're probably
I
there
need to
waiting
go.
for us. Yeah. So just like, but yeah, we weren't too worried. And then the second time, you can continue your story.
Okay, so then, yeah, so he wasn't home. So then we told the girls to wait here. So if he did come home, to send us a message on my phone. And then Grant and I were just going to go quickly back to the school and see if perhaps maybe he went back there. Anyway, so as Babs and I are walking up the hill, we see him walking towards us.
Well, first,
Oh, what?
we didn't know which way we wanted to go.
True.
We could have went downhill or uphill.
We would have missed him if we would have gone down.
Yeah.
But God he's got a plan.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And so we started walking towards the school uphill. Because by now the crowds had like dissipated. There wasn't as many people. It was a lot more chill. You got food on your face? Cute disgrace. He's like, where's my food? It's not in my hands. Oh no, did you eat it all or did you
It's
drop
all on
some?
the ground.
Dropping pieces, baby. Okay, so anyways, we ended up, as we were walking up, he was walking down with his basketball, and yeah, I guess he had ended up getting lost trying. So anyways, I guess he was like, so what was I don't even know what I was saying, but we walked uphill and we ended up coming, face to face with him that way. So that was good that we didn't like miss him again. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so then we see him and we're just like, yeah, like in my head, I'm like, are you okay? And he was like, I ended up getting lost. And like, so he ended up walking, instead of like taking a few right turns, just 2 right turns, he ended up keeping on walking, and must have gone like way around the school. And then ended up like even kind of behind our house, way behind our house, and then coming around. But to be fair, this area he does know, I would say, like decently well. Like there's some good landmarks, I think, that like, oh yeah, if you pass that, you kind of know where you are, just from us driving to the school so much for the last, how many years?
4.
Yeah, so I mean, there's, like it wasn't too much, I guess, to be worried about that he was kind of walking all over for the last, what, was it 2 hours? Hour and a half?
2 hours.
About 2 hours, yeah. So he didn't get to play basketball. I didn't get to play basketball with him, which was kind of sad, but we'll have to try again this coming weekend.
But it was funny because I asked him, like, how come you didn't just turn around? He's like, well,
because he kept thinking
it was the
school
next one.
Yeah. So, which I mean, like, yeah, fair enough. I guess it fell apart.
But at a certain point, you're like, okay, I've been walking for like 45 minutes now. I think I took the wrong turn. Mm-hmm. There's yam in that one. Mm-hmm.
The spicy mayo is good. Anyway, so I mean, we had prayed that he would be safe and the Lord would keep him protected.
Yeah.
And the Lord did.
And now he knows how to go get home.
Wow. Would he be able to make it to the school going the other way? I don't know.
I mean, he hasn't done it yet. Maybe one day we gotta just go with him. Or just send the kiddos. Or the girls know how to get there, so. You tired, man?
Maybe, you know how like when you're in that thinking mode and you're not really like paying attention, you're just kind of like thinking as you're like walking?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that happened. What is this one? These ones are definitely my favorite.
Like the red?
No, like this one in general.
Oh, the sunrise roll.
Probably because it's a little bit spicy and
We've been making our own pizzas. And we've been putting like banana peppers on them. And normally Shan doesn't really eat peppers because it makes her dizzy, but last few times she has. And she's like, I missed it so much. Mm-hmm. Are there foods that you guys can't eat but you guys miss eating?
Oh, and this has a little. What is this? Tuna?
Tuna, yeah. But I didn't even notice the tuna, honestly, because there's so many other flavors in there and textures.
That one's by far my fave. Which one's your fave?
Yeah, probably this one because it's so big. Look how big it is. Here, you can finish this last one. We'll have half, I guess.
So good. What was? Is this your second fave, the barbecue tasting one, or the caterpillar roll?
Probably the barbecue tasting one.
I know from previous comments there's a few of you that actually don't have a sushi place close to you. So they haven't even had sushi. Or not for like a long time. That spicy mayo. So good. I'm gonna have to dip this one into this spicy mayo. Mixing it up.
We also went to. Where did we get to? Oh, TNT. When we went to TNT, we went to the bakery section, and then we bought a bunch of pastries. So we might do a video later tonight, maybe. We'll see.
Oh, they're gonna be so good.
We got our favorite Japanese cheesecake, and there's a different flavor. There's like a mango Japanese cheesecake.
So in one of the on our ASMR channel, I did a Japanese cheesecake. It was just like a plain one, but it was so light and fluffy and so good, like delicious. I love how you. I love this, man. Anyways, but at this place they had the same looking. We'll have to see if it's as good. I don't know, but the same looking Japanese cheesecake. But also then they had a mango flavored and a coffee flavor, but we got the mango one and the plain one. And it was a little bit smaller and a little bit cheaper too.
Small?
Just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. It was a little bit smaller. So anyways.
Well, I think the last time we bought it was like $10 or something like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm going in.
One bite.
This is my last roll. Do we have any more mayo?
We got one of this over here. And then we have sushi for the kids too, so it's not like we ate it all.
Also, if you're a parent watching this, has your child ever got lost? What'd you do? Did you feel like nervous? Or if you were babysitting somebody even, did the kid get lost? I mean, like I know Salem's 13, so I guess too, that's why I'm not like too worried.
Yeah, I was gonna say like age would have played a factor. If it was like Lily, I would be more panicked.
Oh really?
Yeah, younger, like 10, 11?
Yeah, she was 11. Yeah, I guess I see what you mean. Yeah. But she's fairly smart. Like I don't know that she would. Well, get lost maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Would she? Look at these little. Oh, these almost look green. Look at in the light. Are black. This was so good. Babs knows how to order, you guys. I feel like I generally always trust you with like ordering. Especially if I like don't know what to get. I'm like, just get me something. I'm like, you know.
Yeah, because we have it's the same taste.
I mean, not really. But we do like similar things. I love how I'm like, but not really. But then yeah. Because I'm thinking of different foods. I'm like, oh yeah, you like that and I don't. Or you don't like that and I do. Like mushrooms. I love mushrooms. And he's like, that's the grossest thing on the face of the planet. Right?
Yeah. Before we leave, our positive shout out goes to Sayari's O'Brien. She says, I know what strawberry shortcake is. That show was my childhood. I do not know what strawberry shortcake was because I never grew up watching that show. Did you watch it?
Strawberry shortcake. And the little dolls like smelled so good.
What?
Yeah. They smelled like strawberry shortcake.
Oh, like not
Or like fake strawberries.
Not like synthetic, like plastic strawberries.
Probably, but as a kid, you're just like, oh, it smells like strawberry shortcake. And she was like a cute little doll too, and came with, oh my goodness, my girls even had, because their aunt gave it to them, like a strawberry house, and the house like opened up, like the house looked like a strawberry, and it like opened up, and then there was like stuff inside. Oh, I wish I would have kept that for Gideon. No, I don't know. So they could have passed it on to their girls. Anyways.
Well, yeah, thank you for commenting. And yeah, we will see you guys next time. Potentially eating pastries. I don't know. We'll see if we're still full from this meal. All right. Bye, guys.